Naimi maZimbabweans. Chimboyai panapa. Chimboyai panapa. Gather here. Daidzanai mwe pano. We want to discuss this one. We want to discuss it. Chaman, say intro. Yes, this is welcome back to this channel. If this is your first time to be here, don't forget to subscribe and also click the notifications bell icon so that you'll be notified every time we upload my videos. There's a video that I saw, Apostle Johnson Suleman. He was saying something that is quite, I don't know if I should say interesting or quite scary. He was saying Zimbabwe icha regret. And Zimbabwe you're going to regret. You are going to regret. And this video, according to research, video it was some years back, I think about 4 or 5 years ago, or maybe even more. But what I know is I've seen this video before, but Eco's know it's back and it's doing some rounds. People are talking about this video. That's why I brought you this video. Let's hear the video.
Let me say this to you. Prophets are gifts of God.
The prophets. He's now saying, he is saying prophets. He was actually prophesying to someone. And then let me tell you something. Prophets are gifts from God. I want you to hear, listen carefully.
When we speak over nations, we speak over countries, it's gifts.
So he's saying we speak over nations, we speak over countries. Like, even now, of course, even in the Bible, we know there were prophets who were prophets unto the nations. And they were prophets unto the nations. So he's saying prophets. So far, please, at Satatanga, we're fake, we are just saying what he is saying. Okay.
Any country that fights prophets will fall down.
And any country that fights prophets will fall down.
Ils vont pas avancer. I was talking to some people a couple of days ago. There's a nation called Zimbabwe.
You hear that? He said there's a nation called Zimbabwe. About that as Zimbabwe. Pandango what is Zimbabwe? Kana about Zimbabwe. Kotisu kama Zimbabwe. As there's a nation called Zimbabwe. This is what he wants to say about Zimbabwe.
And there are some prophets. One of them was a prophet called Ubert angel.
So he's saying there was a prophet, and one of them, Ananzi Ubert angel,
who is close to me. That nation will regret if they don't look for that prophet to beg him.
Who's the As that nation will regret it if they don't look for that prophet to beg him. And I was like, Prophet Ubert, yes, Prophet Ubert angel is a Zimbabwean prophet. All right, I don't know if he is all right, let's just say he is a prophet from Zimbabwe. Like, I've seen him. He has had a time where he stayed in Zimbabwe. So let's just continue.
I've never spoken like this about any prophet. That prophet, that nation, Zimbabwe, will regret if they don't look for that prophet to beg him.
That nation of Zimbabwe will regret it if they don't look for that prophet to beg him.
Any nation where prophets rise up and you start fighting them.
You know what? I was actually asking myself, like, why should we go and beg Prophet Ubert angel? Why should we do that? So let's hear what he's saying.
Look for this. Look at that. Prophets are not your for this. Look at that. Prophet to beg him. Any nation where prophets rise up and you start fighting them. Look.
Right. Any nation yekuti paita prophet asimuka then motanga kumpisa. Pane madezi, obviously, yeah, there was a time yekuti Prophet Ubert angel vaive vari muno muZimbabwe and vaive vachipisa kune zvombotamba. He was burning and ndo vaibvira patime iyoyo. Then obviously pakatanga kuita nyaya dzakawanda dzaibuda manewspaper. Prophet Ubert angel faces arrest, Prophet Ubert angel this, Prophet Ubert angel this. I think that is what he's talking about.
For this, look at that. Prophets are not your, they are not, I'm talking of genuine prophets with not fake forward.
And I'll start my prophets doing it.
Genuine prophets. You start looking for stories and looking for things to fight them.
So he's now talking about Yema stories and looking for things to fight them. So yes, pantori nemamwe stories ekutinogona ngochiona uchitofunga kuti yes munhu ngaasungwe munhu ngade, but sometimes ma stories wayo anogona ngangori ma stories ekuita se engotreya kurwisa munhu and all that stuff. It happens. Let me tell you something. Yes, you might be one of the people vanogona vakavenga maprophets, like hatombodi kuzinzwa, vanongoti chese chanzwa chiri against a certain prophet anototi ndezvechokwadi. But let me tell you something. There are times dzekuti dzimwe nyaya dzisiri dzechokwadi. Inini mai, like I told you, inini ndinogara pasi ndofunga nezvenyaya dzandee ndichinzwa. Some of the stories dzisiri dzechokwadi. I'm not saying dzese ndedzenema, but I'm saying some of the stories dzaunongochinzwa. It's not always every story yawanza ichinzi prophet azodai, prophet azodai obva ati ndechokwadi. Sometimes anonga achitorwiswa. And according to what Apostle Suleman is saying, Zimbabwe yakarwisa prophet angel vakatanga kubuditsirwa tunyanya twakawanda twakasiyana-siyana vakapedzisira vati ini ndazvitadza rekaendiende. And it's not prophet Ubert angel chete, I think, because kunotori nevamwe ndakambozva chinzi pana anonzi prophet hanzi prophet Sanyangore here or something like that. Hatichaoni mazuva ano muZimbabwe, so I think maZimbabweans vonga pane zvatakaita futi. But anyway, this is what he is saying. I don't know. Let's go. That nation will sink.
The devil wants to destroy you. It makes you start speaking against prophets.
Hi! Did you hear that? Obviously, Prophet Israel will never agree with this. I'm Prophet Israel. Okay. And any nation in try kurwisa a certain prophet, the prophet in nation and then I was just looking at some of these things. I'm not trying to say anything, but I'm saying, look here, Prophet Ubert angel was here in Zimbabwe around 2011, 12, by peace apacho, and then 2013, I mean something happened that and there is Zimbabwe and also better one I but I also better 2-3 years. Pakabva patanga ngonzi ma-US hakusina chichichi mabank makiu chichi avezva. I just want to hear what you guys think about this one, but I think ndakatombosvika pandakambonzwa nachati nai maZimbabweans chii chatakambonyatsotadza takatadzei mwari takamuitirei handitsika. So some comments dzenanchionawo even in pavidhio ipapachinzi Zimbabwe makanyanyisa makarwisa maprophets. Of course there are so many nations dzinotorwisawo maprophets, but hapana zvadzinoitirwa. Vamwe pamwe vanenge vasiri vechokwadi, because zvanzi ndiri kutaura maprophets chaivo chaivo, hasingotaura tumwe tumaprophets tumwe. Okay guys, the whole issue here is to let me know what you think about this one. Do you think that Zimbabwe is in trouble because we did something to Prophet Ubert angel, or do you think that Zimbabwe is in trouble because of something else, like something else? That's what I want to hear. Let me know what you think, and as usual, I'm gonna see you in the next video.